Peace, Prince Ash. I'm back again. Let's do an intro. I'm Prince Ash. I'm a rapper from the west of Ireland. Emo rap, which is a whole niche subgenre that I'm involved in. So it's worth checking out. Links are in the description. What else? PayPal's in the description if you want to make a donation. That'd be appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I'm struggling. So fucking you do you. You do you. What else is there? Anyway, this is my vlog. I talk about my life. Now, the last vlog I made was about the Irish football team, and evidently we lost. And we're out of the World Cup, and I'm fucking sickened. But sure, look, if you're wondering what that is, that's a mic with a sock over it in a lampshade. That's what I'm fucking recording on these days. It gets the job done, I'll tell you that, until I can afford a new mic. So if you drop a click on the link in my description for my PayPal, you could buy me a new mic. Or fucking hit me up on Instagram if you want to buy me a new mic or some shit like that. That'd be fucking sick. Yeah, I'm doing good. A lot of introspection, a lot of happy moments throughout the past couple of weeks. I thought I'd be absolutely depressed, sickened about Ireland crashing out of the World Cup, but life goes on. There's other shit to be excited for, and I kind of took it well. I used the tools I have at my disposal to get through that, and I know I wasn't the only person who, the whole country and, fans abroad fucking suffered as a result of us crashing out of the World Cup, so I'm getting on with it. Even if I did make a fucking 20-minute video hyping the team up, and they showed up, they did good. I can't knock them. I'm proud of the boys in green. So I suffer from schizophrenia and psychosis. Same thing. I always say schizophrenia and psychosis. It's the same thing, in terms of how it affects me. But I just say that. I get episodes of psychosis every week. And that's a challenge. That's makes it difficult to work. And it just is a bit of a roadblock in my life at times, but I'm planning on getting a new job soon. I mean, I'm here begging for fucking donations on PayPal, you know what I mean? So I am going to get back to work no matter what the challenges are. I'm just going to get through it. And that's my plan for the short term. I'm just going to get any old job, to be honest. Something to keep me going. But anyway, I'll take it back to a story. I was in rehab in 2021, the very end, Christmas time, the very end of 2021. And I should have been in hospital because I was so fucked up, in the head. I had passed the point of insanity. I was seeing things and hearing things that weren't real, and I was thinking things that don't make sense. And I remember I thought everyone in the rehab was in on a fucking plot to kill me. I thought after a couple of weeks in the place, I thought their plan was to have a big bonfire out the back and they burn me alive, to kill me. Yeah, it was fucked up. I was really scared, and I didn't run away. I didn't leave. I was like, I'm just going to take my chances here because I thought everyone on the outside wanted to kill me as well. And I thought they were protecting me from them, but I thought they were assessing me a little bit before they were going to put me in a bonfire. So it was an extremely fucked up situation. And I spoke about this with another lad that was there at the time, and I was running around the place all night. I wouldn't sleep. I was running around the place in circles, like screaming, like, "Oh, there's people trying to break in over there." And after the fact, like a couple of years later, I met a lad who was on that unit with me, and he was just like, "Yeah, we all knew you were fucked. We all knew you were just gone in the head, like." And I wasn't outwardly admitting it at the time, like, so that's why I thought maybe he wouldn't have known, but of course he knew. Uh, but there was such a strange moment when there was like a little library or a little bookshelf in front of me and in front of my room, and it was like every book had a message for me. One book, oh, it was horrible. It was written by Katie Reichs. My surname is Reichenbach, so all I read was Reichs. The name of the book, Bones to Ashes. I took one look. I was looking through the bookshelf. I spotted that Reichs Bones to Ashes. I was like, oh, fuck. I walked back into my room then. I was lying in bed like, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh, yeah, it was just distressing. Like, I thought it was some kind of message for me. I thought everyone had arranged the books in a specific order for me to read, and there was one where it was like the poet lives and the poet dies, and I thought it was a message for me as well. Uh, because I'm a poet of sorts. I'm a rapper, like, so Yeah, I just thought it was all messages, and yeah, I'm really glad now to just wake up with a fresh head, like, and not fucking be dealing with that shit anymore. Even if I get episodes every week, they're not that bad. Uh, I don't see things, I just hear things that aren't real, and that's fucking. It's not nice, but it's just not as intense as before. Uh, so life's alright. So I promised you an EP before March is out, and oh man, it's just taking ages. It's taken longer than anticipated, which shouldn't be a surprise for me, to be honest. That's like always been the case with my music. I thought I'd get it done in a certain time frame, but there's just roadblocks and shit on the way that makes it take a bit longer than anticipated. But I want to have it out in the next 2 weeks, and I think it would be fair to say it will be out in the next 2 weeks. mlody, he's not going through some shit, like, but he's going through some shit in a way. He's moving house, and he needs to get Wi-Fi, and he needs to get this, that, and the other, and needs to get everything sorted. So I'm hoping it's all sorted by tomorrow, or at least by the end of this week. And there, there's a backlog of music ready to be mixed, which is great. So all I need is like two or three more, and then I can drop the EP. So expect it in the next 2 weeks, and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be decent. Decent is what, you know. I could say fire, but it's gonna be decent. It's gonna be good, and then the album will be amazing. And I haven't worked with mlody for like 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, about 2 or 3 years. So it's just taken a little bit of time to build up that chemistry, music wise, again. Because what works musically with Arm the Track may not work with mlody, and vice versa. And the way I was recording and shit, uh, I'm just looking at this fucking mic again in a sock. That's a pop filter. That sock is a pop filter, a cheap one. So yeah, and it's a clean sock as well. Um, but yeah, different things work with mlody that didn't work with arm to track, and I'm still figuring it all out. But there's great things ahead, and there will be good music. So I'm buzzing for that to drop. It's coming in the next 2 weeks. Be prepared. Please, if you're watching this far, check out my music in the description. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Spotify. Stream my music. I need the money. I'm not getting any money, but I need the money. Peace.